Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from Axogen, a company dealing with, shall we say, nerve-wracking stuff. I hope this isn't too alarming for some of you, but we're talking about nerve repair. You'll see soon enough, this report is an 8K, which is basically an update companies give investors when something important happens. In this case, Axogen updated a presentation they use to talk to investors. Let's see what's new and if there are any hidden details inside that might impact our health, and more importantly, our wallets. This report is dated March 4, 2025, so very recent news, meaning pretty fresh information. The big news here is that Axogen put a new presentation on their website for investors. Companies do this all the time to keep people updated. They use these presentations when they talk to analysts, investors, and, well, anyone who might be interested in the company. It's like their official story, so we have to decode it. Now, usually, investor presentations are very PR and marketing heavy. Let's dive into this presentation and see what Axogen wants everyone to know and maybe what they don't want us to focus on. Since this presentation is recent, it probably reflects their most up-to-date strategy and outlook. So, Axogen is in the business of nerve repair. Think about when you cut yourself and your nerves heal over time. Axogen makes products to help speed that process up, especially when nerves are badly damaged in accidents or surgeries. They are publicly traded on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol AXGN, so you can buy their stock. That's important because it means they have to share information with the public, which is where we come in. Now, while this 8K filing itself doesn't contain a ton of details, the fact that they updated their investor presentation signals that something might have changed or that they want to emphasize a new direction. Perhaps they have new financial goals, research breakthroughs, or competitive challenges to address. A deep dive into that presentation would be more insightful. This document references exhibits, so let's scroll to it to see what is actually happening. Alright, here is the corporate presentation. So the first few pages give a background on the company and the market they operate in. The nerve repair market is quite specialized, and Axogen has positioned itself as a leader. This means they've got a good chunk of the market share and are seen as a key player. However, that also means they are a target for competitors. Later in the presentation, they will probably discuss key products like Avance Nerve Graft, which is used to repair damaged nerves. They likely highlight clinical data showing how well their products work and their success rates. This is critical because doctors and hospitals need to trust that these products are effective. Another important area in the presentation probably covers their growth strategy. Are they expanding to new markets, developing new products, or acquiring other companies? All these moves will show how aggressive they are in trying to increase revenue and dominate the nerve repair space. And of course, we can't forget the financial section. Revenue growth is key. We want to see if their sales are increasing and if they're making money. Profitability is critical, and this section will also talk about cash flow, meaning how much actual cash they have coming in versus going out. It will likely talk about projections, which are just educated guesses about what the company expects to make in the future. We need to take these with a grain of salt since projections are not a promise. We don't have enough information on the financial details to offer insight at this point, but this presentation is a valuable tool for understanding where Axogen wants to go and whether they're on track. Now let's step back and think about the bigger picture for Axogen. Axogen operates in a specialized market, so there is a big risk that changes in regulations could impact their business. Since they make medical products, they're subject to strict rules from the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. Any changes in these rules could slow down their ability to get new products approved or make it more expensive to sell their existing products. Competition is fierce. Other companies are also trying to develop nerve repair solutions, some of which might be better or cheaper than Axogen's. This could put pressure on Axogen to lower their prices or invest more in research and development, which would eat into their profits. Also, Axogen depends on doctors and hospitals using their products. If there are any safety concerns or if doctors start preferring other options, that could hurt sales. On the flip side, there are plenty of opportunities for Axogen. The market for nerve repair is growing as the population ages and more people need these kinds of treatments. As they expand, they can also start selling their products in other countries, which could significantly boost their sales. Axogen is working on new technologies and products. If these are successful, it could give them a big advantage over their competitors. So, to wrap it all up, Axogen seems to be in a solid position as a leader in the nerve repair market, but they face some real challenges. Competition and regulatory changes could create issues, but they also have chances to grow by expanding geographically and developing new products. Whether they can successfully navigate these challenges and opportunities will determine their future success. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe.